It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Buffalo Bills, and it comes your way next.
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Welcome to the booth, everyone. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, all set for a good one here. Greg, this is one of those interesting things because you talk to both coaches. They've schemed, plotted all week, and the question becomes, who's got the plan that's going to fit against this other team?
Well, that's always the question, and I think if we really got honest responses from some of these play callers in pregame, I think they're not even quite sure. Everyone goes in feeling really good about the week work. They feel really good about where they are from a game plan perspective. But now, can you adjust? Can you find the elements of that game plan that are best suited for having success in this given game? That's the key.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So out come the Bills and the face of the franchise, 28-year-old Josh Allen. Year 7 already with Buffalo. The last 4 years, over 4,000 passing yards in each. The man who makes this team go.
There's just certain guys, Mike, when they take the field and they step into the huddle, the other 10 players, they just take a little bit of a deeper breath. They're like, man, I'm glad this guy is on our side, and he's certainly one of them. He just brings an element of confidence to everybody else around him, not only in the huddle, but on the sideline, on the defense, the coaching staff. Everyone is better as the result of him being your quarterback.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Allen going to give it to Cook. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down. Here's a handoff to Cook, and he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range, but for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one complete to Hollins. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He's going to have the first down and more. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A run out of the gun with Cook. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Man in motion here is Hollins. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On fourth down, the Bills send out the veteran Sam Martin to punt. Jaquan Jackson is back deep for Tennessee. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be let out by their quarterback, the veteran from Oklahoma State. It's Mason Rudolph.
The thing that has always really stood out and impressed me the most about this guy, Mike, is how steady and reliable he is anytime he's called upon. You know exactly what you're getting anytime he's under center. Maybe not the biggest arm in the world, but I'll tell you what, he gives you just enough to work with, and he is capable of getting the job done.
Rudolph going to throw right away. That's to the former Jaguar and Falcon, Calvin Ridley. A good spot here, second and a yard. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick six to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick six.
Tyler Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, here's Tajay Spears. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Titans offense ready now for their second drive. They are obviously still smarting from that pick six a moment ago. Quick 7-0 hole. Try to start digging out now with 1st and 10. Throwing, Rudolph. To the left side, caught by Ridley. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Two minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Rudolph looking to throw. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. and the defense has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Man in motion here is Hollins. On 1st down, it's Allen. He finds Hollins on the ground. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Now Allen. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Again, it's Allen to the air. And he's in. Matt Hollins. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bills move out on top, 14-0. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. They'll return this from the 11. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Rudolph. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Back to throw is Rudolph. He'll look middle here, caught by Boyd. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He's got his man. That's Boyd. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. 1st and 10. To throw is Rudolph. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's Rudolph. That is intercepted. Picked off. It's DeMar Hamlin. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
You know, Mike, drastically different things waiting for these two squads on the sideline as they run off. I mean, we can hear the defensive sideline celebrating all the way up here. I mean, back-to-back drives, they come away with the takeaway. Now, on the offensive sideline, there's no celebration awaiting. It's coaches looking to gather their guys together and say, look, we've got to have ball security. If we don't protect the football, we have no chance.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. That's over the middle, taken in by Cooper. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Man in motion here is Hollins. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Now a timeout, Buffalo. Their second. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the gun, it's Allen. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. L'Jarius Sneed, tight coverage as he gets in the way of that one. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. To throw again, it's Allen. Ah, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. So we have come to halftime here at Orchard Park with the Bills out front. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thank you. More from you and Greg in a moment. But for now, welcome one and all to our EA Sports halftime reports. The Bills were led in the first half by their all-world quarterback, Josh Allen. He's got a touchdown pass on the ledger, as his guys were able to build a double-digit lead. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break, but I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet to come.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Titans offense and Mason Rudolph heading out onto the field. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Again, it's Pollard. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. And he will have a Titans first down by a couple of yards as they convert on 3rd and 3.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
The motion man is Boyd. From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense.
3rd and a yard. Now Rudolph. He doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed on yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And, of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting the ball, so it needs to continue to be stressed. Yes, we want the big explosive play after the catch, but never at the expense of the ball.
The Bills offense ready for their first possession of this second half. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Man in motion here is Hollins. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll get this across midfield as he's brought down, following a pickup of 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Here's 2nd and 6. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Once again, it's Cook. And this time, they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. A run up the middle with Cook. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down. On 3rd down, they go with Cook. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry.
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. This from 34 yards. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. Spears now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Titans offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. Greg, you always talk about it. Take care of the ball. And in this one, this team just has not.
Yeah, and you're just not going to win in the NFL if you're going to lose the turnover battle at this rate. And it's not just one guy. There's multiple guys who have their hand in this, and if they don't get it cleaned up and they don't continue to prioritize protecting the ball, we're going to see more bad performances out of them here in the future.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And is caught by the man wearing 0, Calvin Ridley. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. He'll get this complete. Nick Westbrook-Akine. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. That's to the left side, caught by Ridley. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing, Rudolph. That is caught at the 3. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
The Bills offense ready for this next possession. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with 1st down. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. It's a win for Buffalo. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. And as a result, they're going to come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.